you have to serve in the military when you turn 18. You have to do 21 months continuous service to the military. Every male has to do that. But because of the war, they started taking 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds and sending them to the front lines. Mm-hmm. And they would give these kids a key to hang around their neck. They told them this is the key to heaven. So if you die in battle, you go straight to heaven. And it had something to do with the Muslim religion. But what they would do with these kids, and then they started taking even 13-year-olds, and they would go to villages and they would pay parents money to take their kids. And when Saddam Hussein's armies would come into Iran and then they would get pushed back, they would leave minefields. So first they thought they could get dogs to walk out on the minefields to find out where they are, but the dogs could sense that they wouldn't do it. So they brought horses and they wouldn't do it. They brought donkeys and they wouldn't do it. They would just run up to the edge of the minefield and stop. So then they got these kids, 13-year-olds, to wear a key around their neck and start walking, and the army would walk behind them. And this row of kids, one by one, start stepping on mines and blowing up. Wow. So knowing that I am going to be that age in a few years, and they're going to try to send me out to the minefields and give me a gun, that's why we decided we had to leave. And so it took a while. We would travel because Iran didn't have an embassy because of the hostage crisis in 79. The U.S. embassy wasn't there anymore. So we had to go to Turkey, we had to go to Yugoslavia, we had to go to Austria. We went to a bunch of different countries, and we'd apply for visas to the U.S. and we kept getting denied. And eventually we got a visa and came out in 85, summer of 85.